I think my time with Kerri was also a really big...
Yeah, how was that?
A really big, I don't know, event in my career. Obviously, it was incredible. I feel like I learned so much, and I think, I don't know, it's one of those people where you, like, idolize them, and you see them as one thing or assume things, and, like, actually getting to see her day to day and how she communicates, like, it was just amazing because you like I said, you just idolize them, and once you can, like, actually see, like, she's the goal. Like, you can't do better. And so it's like, I don't know, it was just really interesting to see what it took for her and, like, what her mentality was like, and who she is, like, what she embodies. It was incredible, and I'm very grateful for our time together.
How did that come about? Because you've been gone for so long. I was trying to think about, I was like, what did Z do last year? Oh, she just played with the greatest of all time. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. She asked me to practice, and we started practicing, and then I think she was talking to other people, and eventually she was like, do you want to try and make a run together? And I was like, let's do it. I mean, like, if anybody... I would love to do it with you. And whatever that even took, whatever it meant, I was like, just any time with her to me felt very valuable. And then we played in the King of the Court. And she was like, kind of had a nagging foot issue. And then the day before we were supposed to leave for Brazil, I think I was actually on the podcast right before.
Okay.
She broke her foot, she went to the doctor finally.
Okay.
Because she was doing, like, some, like, crazy medicine thing, and she's like, actually, I'm going to try going to the doctor after, like, months of not, and she needed surgery, and so then we didn't go to Brazil, or I went. She didn't go to Brazil. She got the surgery, and it was supposed to be 3 weeks, and then we were going to still play in X, Y, and Z, and then it was 4 weeks and 5 weeks, and so, like, it became, like, after Manhattan. So all summer I was kind of waiting on her. Yeah. Which put me and Deanna in a really tough position. And then eventually she was like, I think that she couldn't walk in sand after, like,
That's brutal.
4 months. It was a long time. But she was like, she's been very supportive and very kind, and she's been a great person to have and to have experienced some time with.
And probably super cool just to practice with her.
Just
and see how she works and how she thinks.
Totally. Like, one of the goats. Like, you spend a little time with her, and you're like, I get it.
Yeah. It was funny. My brother, he always loves just making up sports debates that there's no winner, but it's just to argue and yell at each other for a while. But we were talking about the most dominant athletes of all time. And I was like, all right, are we doing mainstream sports, or are we including Olympic sports? Because that's big. If you include Olympic sports, none of the mainstreams are really going to be involved. Because you got, like, Phelps, Kerri and Misty. Like, you can't discount them. Totally. And I would put Kerri and Misty. They have to be, like, a top 5 most dominant team all time. It's crazy. Everywhere in the country, they're like, you say you play beach volleyball, and they're like, what's the ones, Kerri? Misty? I'm like, yeah, those are the ones. It's either them or who's the tall guy? Doll? Oh, yeah. Doll Hooser? Crazy.